We're grateful for the opportunity to thank these seniors for the time and effort they have put into this program. At this time, we'd like to encourage you all to your feet as we bring you to your senior night program in honor of our senior players and their parents. But before we introduce our seniors, we would like to give a special thank you to one of our greatest employees here at Bear River High School. Please give a round of applause for Paul. Paul's dedication often happens behind the scenes, but it's never takes our school and the support it provides to our athletes and community. Make more noise for Paul Buchheit. All right, time to present our Bear River seniors. First up tonight, we would like to honor senior guard number 1, Kaser Thurgood. Kaser has had an excellent career as a basketball player at Bear River High School. Kaser has an extreme love and passion for the game of basketball. When it comes to putting in the extra work, he is one of the most dedicated players that I have ever had the privilege to coach. Kaser has a strong level of commitment and dedication to improving himself on the court. This commitment and dedication will serve him well in the future as he finds success in his life after high school. Kaser, we love you and are proud of you and are grateful for the time and effort you put into the game of basketball. Congratulations, Kaser Thurgood. Next up tonight, welcome out onto the court, number 2, senior guard Cutler. Chris Johnson. Cutler's being escorted tonight by his parents, Louis and Courtney Christensen. It's been a pleasure coaching Cutler over the years here at Bear River. His heart and determination on the court say a lot about the kind of person he is. Cutler's a fierce competitor, a great teammate, and a great leader for our program. He'll never back down from the challenge and will never be intimidated. Cutler's fearless and will take on any challenge. Cutler, we love you, we're proud of you, and are grateful for the toughness you've given us day in and day out. Make some noise for Cutler Christensen. All right, let's welcome out onto the court, senior forward, number 5, Corver Riley. Corver is exactly what every coach dreams of as a member of their basketball team. He comes ready to work hard every day and gives us full effort. Corver constantly impresses us with his toughness and willingness to help his team in whatever way asked. Corver is the perfect example to younger players about what it means to be a Bear River Bear. This is why we love Corver so much and appreciate the dedication and hard work he has put into this team. That is number 5, Corver Riley. Next up tonight, senior forward number 12, Beckham Reese. Beckham is being escorted by his parents, Tangi and Kobe Reese. Beckham Reese is a great example of leading by example. One thing we love about Beckham is that he will always give you everything he has, and he'll do it with a smile on his face. I'm extremely proud of the man Beckham has become, and I know that his work ethic is going to take him a long way and make him a successful leader in all aspects of his life. Beckham is a kid that all the other young players look up to and admire. We love you, Beckham. We appreciate your time and effort you put into this program. Congratulations, Beckham Reese. Now let's welcome out one of the former senior forward, number 23, Andy Anderson. Andy is being escorted today by his parents, Jenny and Jay Anderson. Andy Anderson is an example of being a team player. He's willing to take on many different roles throughout the season, and his positive attitude is a great example of what being a great teammate should look like. Andy has a never-quit attitude that is going to take his course around him. I've seen constant progression Kennedy is being escorted today by her parents, Brittany Scholar, Chris Scholar, and Adam Bywater. Kennedy has been an invaluable part of the Bear River program for the past 4 years. She's helped run this program over the past 4 years and has done whatever was needed to support our players, coaches, and the program. Her commitment, work ethic, and willingness to serve others has made a lasting impact on our team. After high school, Kennedy plans to continue her education with the goal of becoming an ER nurse, a path that perfectly reflects her thought leadership, dedication, and care for others. We're incredibly grateful for everything Kennedy has given to the program and wish her nothing but best in the future. Congratulations to Kennedy Bywater. All right, quick applause. This is a very special senior class with a very unique journey. This is a team that's been tested, challenged, and pushed all season long, yet continue to show up and compete every single day. Through adversity, this group continued to work, adjust, and battle together on the floor. This is also a unique senior class that not only gets it done on the court, but also in the classroom with a combined cumulative GPA of 3.8. The 2025-2026 season will always be remembered for the hard work we put in together as a group. This is a group of kids that has done everything we've asked of them and has battled day in and day out the season. They face challenges head on, stay committed, and continue to go through it all. I appreciate the example these seniors have set for the underclassmen, for our program, and honestly for me. I truly believe I have learned more from them this year than they have learned from me, and for that I am grateful. The heart, toughness, and work ethic they have poured into the program will be felt for years to come. On behalf of the Bear River Bears coaching staff, the Booster Club, and the entire Bear River family, we thank all of our senior players for wearing the Bear jersey with pride. We're grateful for your effort, your commitment, and the lessons learned through the highs and the lows. We encourage you to continue to give your best efforts wherever life takes you. Congratulations and good luck to our 2026 seniors. Let's make some noise for your Bear River seniors.
welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Has it up, a bit of an Avery Lula give and go, and third goes a good sign
Nice
off the
play.
glass and in. Try far side and meet Sadie.
On the left side, throws it up, right into his double, straight to his...
And quickly back, but Jones gets caught, thrown down. Good evening, everyone. Welcome into Memorial Gymnasium. As we continue on here in the last week of regular season play for 4A basketball. Regional level matchup. Here was Bear River taking on the Green Canyon Wolves. Bear River 8-13. Don't let the record fool ya. And 14-7 here for Green Canyon. We're joined with Coach Van Park.
Boy, it still shocked me when you said our last regular season game. It just doesn't seem possible. And being senior night, there's always a lot of emotion. And I know that our boys want to show up better than we did when we played them the first time. And I know that we will. We play so well at home, and they've been playing very good basketball.
And I misspoke earlier. This was the last home one, at least. Then we have Stansbury on Friday.
Oh, that's right. Yes, they do have one more. And then the playoffs. But
Our RPI is hidden, so we'll know where we're going on Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning. It'll be revealed on KSLSports.com.
yeah, that's always an exciting time. You kind of know, but you don't know for sure, because on Friday night, there's going to be a little bit of movement, so that's always exciting. Saturday morning to see where you're going.
Well, these two teams, the first time, it was a 66-48 win for Green Canyon back over on the other side of the hill. Gavin Crane was the leading scorer for Green Canyon with 24 points. With 15 was Erickson. 14 points went to Etherington. 10 points went to Anderson. 4 players in double figures.
Yeah, when that happens, you're going to lose by quite a bit, and we're a better defensive team than that. Last time it was really a lot of just second chance points where they were dominating on their boards, and then just easy layups that they got off of our turnovers. We just didn't seem to be able to handle their pressure.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, it got a little bit better there in the second half, but by the first 2 quarters of the turnovers, like you said, and that just kind of compounded on itself, and that was the story in that one.
I do know, talking to different coaches and that they realize that this is a hard place to play, and we play very well at home. And we just need to get out of the gates better, both confidence and with our energy and rebounding wise, and we'll have a great chance to beat them.
Well, we'll come right out of the gates with our keys to the game, brought to you by Bear River Animal Hospital. Claire Wood, welcome back. You met with the coaches. We'll turn it over to you, Claire. Take it away.
Hello and welcome to Bear River's senior night basketball game against Green Canyon. Now, talking to Coach Shaw, he said because it's senior night, we want a really big focus on our 5 seniors tonight. He says that last time we played Green Canyon, they out-rebounded us by 15, and that's not acceptable, so we really need to work on our rebounds today. He said that we really need to take care of the ball, and if we can do that, we should be in good shape. Now, flipping sides and talking to Green Canyon's coach, he says that whenever they come to Bear River, they always play with a lot of school pride and a lot of spirit. He says they're a super tough physical team, and their rebound game is great, so they really need to focus on them and put trust in their teammates. Good luck to both teams tonight. Back to you, Andy.
All right, thanks, Claire, and thanks to Bear River Animal Hospital for sponsoring your keys to the game. Again, 2 locations. Better to serve you and your livestock and pets. Larger animals go to Elwood. Smaller animals back to the original spot over by the old hospital. They're getting out rebounded 15. That's a big number.
Yeah, you're not going to win games unless you shoot 100%. If they're beating you by double digits that far on the rebounds, and it was just obvious how we just weren't going after the rebound for some reason, and that's not like us.
like Claire said, you got the home court advantage. You know, you said it's a hard place to play here. It's senior night. Everybody's ramped up. You got the band here playing. So far everything's looking up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. There's a lot of energy in the air and a lot of excitement. It's going to be fun if somebody's not here, can get here in the next few minutes, feel the energy in the gym. There's a lot of energy in here right now.
Speaking of energy, let's talk about our players to bank on. Who's going to bring the energy to the court here for both teams tonight? It's brought to you by Cache Valley Bank, your players to bank on tonight. We're going to go with the top scorer for Bear River, Mr. Kaser Thurgood Sr., averaging 24.8 points per game, 52 rebounds, 21 steals on the season. And on the other end, you got Gavin Crane, their leading scorer, averaging 20.4 points a game, 27 steals, and 8 blocks.
Yeah, you're looking at two of the better scorers in our region. Just pure scorers that can score different ways, from out deep, from taking it to the basket, from the free throw line. It's going to be a great matchup to watch both these players.
And we're glad to have it for you, thanks to our sponsors, and we'll thank some of them right now. We'll step aside for a commercial break. When we come back, it'll be basketball time. Starting lineups tip off after this.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
At Roach Financial Group, take advantage of our Salt Lake City, Utah, and our Tremont, Utah offices. Locally in Tremont, Utah, we have Julie Holmes as our client management specialist. We have Riley Summers as our investment management specialist, and Chrissy Roach as our life, health, and Medicare specialist. When you're with Roach Financial Group, you're with the Cowboys.
The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner. Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
starting five from Bear River Bears. Number 1, Jason Seager. Number 2, Cutler Christensen. Number 5, Walker Riley. Number 12, Becca Reese. Number 23, Andy Anderson.
There's your stars here for tonight. Gavin Crane going to be tipping off here for Green Canyon. Andy Anderson here for Bear River. All 5 seniors out on the court. Here to start for Bear River. And we're glad to have you along here for the ride, either live or after the fact. Thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. The tip going to go over to Green Canyon over on the far side. Collected here by Wheeler. Setting up shop up top, a little handoff here. Looking right back up top here to Etherington. A handoff here to Crane. He'll drive inside against Reese. Kick back out and around. Up top again here by Wheeler. Crane in the corner, look at a 3, puts it up. Off the iron, no good. And out of bounds on a rebound here by Christensen. Green Canyon with a fresh shot clock.
Boy, everybody boxed out really well on that one. Just unfortunate his foot was on the line.
Perry's bounce pass down low, looking for some help. Kicked out of the corner. And a 3 up and in. That one by Gavin Erickson. So now with a little full court press here for Green Canyon.
Good patience in breaking the press, not trying to hurry it up.
Riley sends it over to Christensen here on the right wing. Pickham Reese here on a drive. Gets in deep, puts it up. Can't get the bounce and a rebound. Brought down here by Etherington. Trying to go for back-to-back 3s as Erickson. This one off the mark. Here comes Bear River running back. Christensen putting up a hard layup, no good. Ball tapped around. Crane brings down the border for Green Canyon. Crane on drive, left side. Hard shot.
Wow.
Down it.
We got to make sure not let him get that deep. Somebody's got to slow him down. Clear up by the 10-foot volleyball line. Once he gets inside that 3-point line, he's very tough.
Quick trip to the Framingham Skidoo free throw line. 3-point play opportunity here for Gavin Crane. Can't convert on the free throw though. Casey Thorogood quickly back, stopping a pop 3 up and in and out. A rebounder by Etherington. Crane still with it. Sends it back up top here to Wheeler. Crane on the go inside the paint again. Thorogood disrupted the shot enough. Blocked away, and here comes Bear River back with it. Andy Anderson giving it off over to Thorogood. Off a couple screens, stopping a pop inside the arc, put it up, no good. But lid still over the basket, coach.
Yeah, we just got to get that ice broke. We're getting some good looks at the basket. Both teams not giving any second chance points as of yet.
Etherington with a little up and under. Can't get it to go. A rebound here to Bear River. Gavin Crane will pick up his first personal, first team foul here for Green Canyon.
Great job of Bear River so far. Just everybody's boxing out.
Thurgood with the lane, kicks it back out. We're to Christensen. Lobbing at the end of the corner to Thurgood. Step back over to Christensen. Over Riley. Takes a drive inside, kick back out. Reese with a good look at a three. Still not going to go. Another rebound, this time by Perry. Turning it into the corner. Wheeler up for three, no good. Over Riley. Or Kisser Thurgood with the rebound this time. Yep. Give it over to Corver now, and a foul. Charge to Carter Perry. Second team foul here against Green Canyon. Perry's first personal. Perry with a fresh shot clock. Not on the same page there, goes out of bounds. Carson Summers also checks in here for Bear River. 5-0 lead here for the Wolves. 5:06 still have to go here in the first quarter. Crane with it here on the left wing. They took it around far side. Crane underneath everybody. An easy 2 points.
Boy, well executed. They had two screens set up, and Cutler just couldn't get through them.
There's a straightaway. Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer. Coach Shaw wants a timeout. We'll take another look at it here on the CNR replay. I'd like to thank them for being our replay sponsors all season long. Kaser Thurgood gets the goose egg off the scoreboard over Bear River. Twisted Sugar timeout. We will take it with them and bring you back to Bear River High School on senior night.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Quick timeout taken here by Bear River. Continue on with Green Canyon with the possession. 4-point lead here for the Wolves. Etherington holds it on the far side, looking for a cutter. Etherington still straight away. Top of the key, this is Gavin Crane. Spins inside, baseline, hard shot, off glass, no good. Etherington rebounds, and the putback will get fouled on. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. See Anderson getting them on the arm. Second team foul, first personal on Anderson. Go to the frame, Escudero free throw line here with senior Carter Etherington. First one up is in. Substitution in for Green Canyon. Number 14 will be Keaton Crosby. And number 0, Seth Anderson. One more here for Etherington at the Brent May Skidoo free throw line.
He's got a nice touch for a big guy from the foul line. That's what you hope, because they're going to get fouled down low.
100% so far on the night. Gets it over to Thurgood. They're trying to reset. Trailing by 6 now. Long pass going to be tapped around. Andy Anderson to clean it up. 12 on the shot clock. Christensen swings it back up top. Thurgood. Backs off. Now 4. Deep 3 up here from Kaser Thurgood. And won't hit the iron. Will be a shot clock violation here on Bear River. Haven't had to say that too many times this year.
No, not at all. That's about the second time that I can recall.
Austin Palmer checking in here for Bear River. This is Anderson up top with it. Defended here by Summers. Gonna go over far side. Now Perry. Back over. They work it into the corner. Here's Crane. Has to put it on the ground. They call a double dribble.
Great job by Palmer, just sticking his hand up, being there, not fouling him. Not going for the fake.
Very disciplined. Across the timeline, back over. Here's Christensen giving over to Reese. Little bounce pass. Palmer gets it sent back. Crane will bring it back as well. Here for Green Canyon. Kick it into the corner. And a three up and in here by Seth Anderson.
Boy, they like that corner shot.
Yes, they do. Anderson with his first 3 points of the ball game. 9-point lead here for Green Canyon. Summers over to Reese. Now over to Thurgood. Back over to Reese. Underneath, Palmer again. Good feed. Here to Summers. In the paint, up no good. Rebound here by Perry. Crane kicks it into the corner. Crosby's working on back around. 2 in a row. Not so, and a foul.
Another great box out by Beckham. That's twice that they've got fouls because he just is relentless at not letting him go to the basket. Great box out.
Crosby picks up his first personal. 3rd team foul here against Green Canyon. Gavin Erickson checks back in here for Green Canyon.
Bear River right now doing a great job compared to last time of breaking the press, not letting them bother them.
Swinging it over to Thurgood. Bounce pass down here to Christensen. Gets it into the corner. Swinging it back up top here to Reese. Kaiser Thurgood calling for it in the corner. You give it back over to Christensen. And a Golden Spike Power Sports 3-pointer now on this side here for Bear River. All the points coming from behind the arc here for Bear River. Etherington inside, a little bounce pass underneath Wheeler, no good. Rebound here by Palmer. Thurgood drives right at the defense, off the back of the iron, no good. Etherington with another rebound here for Green Canyon. Etherington will get it here in the paint. Kick back out here to Anderson. Second round in the corner, Wheeler for 3. This one's short. Rebound here by Palmer.
I don't know if they've shot a 3 other than in that right corner.
Doesn't seem like it. Here's a little skip pass back over here to Christensen. Now to Reese.
Nice pass.
And unselfish basketball play. Nice assist. And Austin Palmer picks up his first 2 points. And a Newport steal here for Kaiser Thurgood on the other end. An assist to a steal to a 3. Yes. Golden Spike Power Sports 3-pointer.
That's why he is the key player. I mean, he just got an assist, a steal, and a 3-pointer in about 30 seconds.
And Bears trail now only by 1. Wheeler backs it off here for Green Canyon. Under 15 on the shot clock here for the Wolves. Sending it over here to Crosby. Going into the corner and out of bounds. Giving it back over to Bear River. They get over the last shot. Only 10 seconds remain. Bears, after a slow start, could have the lead by the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, they just been battling and not turning the ball over.
Thurgood defended here by Wheeler. A little stop, pop, and another. Golden Spike Power Sports 3-pointer. Here's one at the buzzer for Green Canyon. It's not going to be close.
Boy, great job in those last 2 minutes for Bear River and especially Kaiser Thurgood. He just took over that game with the steal, assists, and 2 threes.
At the end of the first, Bear River 14, Green Canyon 12. It's a close one, and we predict it's going to be close all night. So I know you're not going anywhere. We'll be right back for the second quarter.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Looking for something new to try in 2026? Then check out Tanglewood Studios to see all the great classes they offer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, knock, knock, heart, it's Tanglewood strong!
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Take your small animals to their longtime location in Tremonton and your large animals to their newer location in Elwood.
Start of the second quarter here at Bear River High School senior night. And the Bears with a 2-point lead. Courtesy of Kaser Thurgood having the hot hand behind the arc. Kaser with 12 points. All of them coming from behind the arc. There's your heat check. And it was 9 points, excuse me.
Yeah, he is human.
Green Canyon's first offensive possession here in the second quarter. Go far side with it. Here's Wheeler looking for some help. Gives it over to Perry straight away. Back over to Wheeler. One hop in, trying to get it to Crane. A little trouble with it, and Kaser Thurgood with another new course. Still trying to get up. It'll be a jump ball. Possession to go back over to Green Canyon.
Great hands by Kaser to tip it out of his hand. Fought all he could to keep it from being a tie up.
In line, or inbound here on the baseline for Green Canyon. Perry with a long throw in through the hands, and Newcourt still coming out right back at you here for Bear River. Beckham Reese high off the glass and up and in.
Great soft touch right there.
16-12 leader for Bear River. Erickson slows it down here for Green Canyon. Goes over far side, Wheeler. Trying to go back down inside, stolen away there by Cutler Christensen. Thurgood on a drive. Gonna put it up a travel before the shot. Wheeler with it up top, defended by Summers. Crane will kick it back out. And good little hop inside the paint. Put it up and in by Wheeler. First 2 points there for Wheeler. They want to go down low. Kick back out here for Corver Riley. So we're going to back around to Summers on the far side. Thurgood down low. Little give and go. Stopping a pop inside the paint. Leaves it short. Rebound. Goes again here to the Wolves. Anderson stop. Kick it over to Wheeler. His shot. No good. Rebound here by Reese. Thurgood, far side over to Reese. Good little screen and go here by Christensen.
Great play. Great screen, great pass, great finish. That was very well executed.
4-point leader for Bear River. Trying to answer back with another quick 2 on the other side.
Boy, you hate to see everybody just let him go clear down the paint without being contested.
Thurgood with a little sidestep. Up and in. Another Colton spike. Collar Sports 3-pointer. That draws a timeout here by Green Canyon.
Boy, both teams about equal on rebounding. We forced some turnovers that early on in that quarter, which got us some easy baskets.
And a Twisted Sugar to timeout. We go on top of it, Coach. We'll step aside and be right back.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Wrapping up a Twisted Sugar timeout. Welcoming you back here to the second quarter. 5.5 to go. Here for more senior night festivities here for the cheerleaders and drill team. Perry. Quick passes here for Green Canyon. Back out, Perry again. They're going to go back inside. Here's Crane. Crane meets 3 defenders, loses the ball. Everybody hitting the deck, Coach.
That's going to be a foul, definitely. He grabbed nothing but us. Didn't even go for the ball.
Tyler Austin checking into the game, picking up his first fouls, trying to scrap this one away here from Andy Anderson. (21-16) lead, and a whistle away from the ball. It's going to be on Crane. That's going to be his second personal. Austin Palmer going to check back in here for Bear River. Back into the game here for Green Canyon, number 14, Keaton Crosby. Right at the 5-minute mark is the third good. Ready to get this one started again. Thurgood gets it back. Kaser's drawing a lot of attention to himself. This is a hard shot on the left side, and what a rebound. Palmer shot going to roll off the rim on the far side. Perry with it, going to send it back over to Austin. Excuse me, Erickson. Now over to Austin. Back over to Perry. Tries to turn the corner, and a pass.
Great
to the
defense
Bear
by Bear River right now. It's been quite a while since Green Canyon has scored. It's just been great defense.
Seth Anderson checks in here for Green Canyon, trying to get things started for them.
That Green Canyon has 4 turnovers just in this quarter, which most of all but one has led to baskets for Bear River.
Yeah, night and day different ball game than we had the first time, or the first meeting. Gets a Thurgood. Stop. Man. At the elbow. Foul on a loose ball. Looks like it's on Palmer. That's his first. Wheeler going to check back in here for Green Canyon. Wheeler with it up top over to Erickson. Wheeler again. Calling for it back. Here's Erickson putting up a 3. A little off the mark there. Quick rebound putback doesn't go either. Palmer almost comes down with it. It goes out of bounds instead. Green Canyon with a fresh shot clock. Kaser Thurgood to the bench. Start his rest. And Peckham Reese checking back in here for Bear River. Long and bounce pass here to Etherington. Etherington giving it back. Sends it into the corner, and a 3-up by Crosby leaves it long. Christensen up and over here to Corver Riley. And a foul against Etherington. 13 foul here against Green Canyon. Palmer back to the bench, bringing in Summers again here for Bear River. quick little up here by Anderson, no good. Wheeler crossing it over. Go to Anderson, back over to Wheeler. Play catch here on the perimeter. Anderson drives inside, good pass over to Etherington. Hard off the back of the iron, no good, and a rebound here by Bear River. They want to run the floor, kick it over. Here to the outlet. Christensen, 3 up and in. The Golden Spike Power Sports, 3-pointer.
Great job getting it down the floor. Bear River shooting with a lot of confidence tonight.
Erickson out of the crowd, directs traffic over on the far side. Long pass down inside, a whistle on Andy Anderson.
Had a hold of his jersey, but probably a good foul, because that was going to be an automatic 2 points.
Yeah. Second team foul. Anderson picks up his first. Gavin Crane quickly back into the game here for Green Canyon.
Yeah, they can't leave him out even with those 2 fouls.
Playing with, yeah, like you said, 2 fouls. And down goes to Wheeler. Wheeler looking down low. Etherington just drops it right back off a 3, off a screen, up and in. Number 0, Seth Anderson. Corporal Riley on the other end, inside the arc, mid-range up, no good. A rebound again here by Anderson. Drops it back. And another new course stealer for Bear River. Poked away by Christensen, gathered up. Here's Reese looking at a 3, passes it up, gives it over to Christensen. Send it back out up top here to Summers. He'll take the 3. This one off the mark. Crane with the rebound here for Green Canyon. Anderson backs it off. Wheeler and Anderson again playing catch here on the perimeter. Go over and get Erickson involved. Wheeler looking for some help out of the corner. Good defense. He's got the shot clock down to 10. Crane from the left elbow up and no good. Rebound goes to Green Canyon, but the ball knocked loose. They'll tie it up and a jump ball will go back to Bear River. 1:41 still up to go here before halftime. Crosby checking back in here for Green Canyon along with Carter Perry. Bears looking to need some clock. Here's Reese on the right wing, giving over to Summers. Christensen, back to back. Golden Spike Power Sports 3-pointer.
He likes that corner.
Cutler, yes, he does.
Great shot with a hand in his face even.
27-19 lead here for Bear River. Crosby kicks it into the corner. And again, not on the same page on the far side. Goes out of bounds. Giving it back over to Bear River.
Sylvie Cash, Mayor Graham, come to the announcers.
101 now left to go here before halftime. Some conversations here on the sideline between the ref and Thurgood. Shaw wanting to mitigate it, and a huge substitution here for Green Canyon. And Coach Brown takes out all the starters. Coach tries to regroup them on the sideline. Another conversation keeps going on with Shaw and the referee on the other side. No timeout called. Just a long downtime. Casey Thurgood brings up the court here for Bear River. We'll drive inside and a whistle and a foul. We're going to be charged.
They say it's on the ground.
That'll be the 4th team foul, though, so one more. And Bear will be in the bonus, but only 53 seconds still remain here in the quarter. Call the foul on Drag Briggs. Thurgood out of the corner to Christensen. Back over to Thurgood. Christensen takes a screener from Riley. Kick it back out. There's Summers on the drive. Inside the arc. Put it up. Oh, good. A rebound. Over Green Canyon. They'll slow it up now, but a Newport still brings it back the other way. Cutler Christensen. Hard shot. Gets it to go.
Boy, could have been a 2-and-1, I thought. That was a great, strong move to the basket.
Griff dribbles in. Here we go, far side. Picking up the dribble. Back now up top. Griffin putting up the shot at the buzzer. No good. It's blocked away.
Great defense. That whole quarter, Bear River played tremendous defense, causing Green Canyon to turn the ball over 7 times, and Bear River didn't turn it over once. And there's your difference right there. And Bear River capitalized on every one of those turnovers, knocking down big shots and taking it to the basket.
Yeah, 10-point leader for Bear River at halftime. We've got more senior night festivities coming at you. We'll take a commercial break, bring you back for that. Don't go too far.
Check out Bear River Floral's ready-made gifts. They take out the hassle of gift giving with the perfect bundles for Valentine's Day, birthdays, or any other special occasion, and they have fun items for all ages. Monica Clevenger is the locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Help your dancer or gymnast improve their skills with classes at Tanglewood Studios in Bothell, Utah. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and spring floor.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
So tonight is Cassidy Bird. Cassidy's parents are Preston and Shandy. She's got 3 years on drill, 3 years on cheer. She's a cheer captain. Her plans after high school to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints or attend college. That's Cassidy Bird. Next up tonight, Taylor Call. For the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints this fall, then come home, get her degree, and hopefully find her Prince Charming at BYU. Idaho. That is Taylor. Next up tonight, Taylor Kager. 3 years on drill, 3 years on cheer. She's leadership role of group leader. She's graduating early to continue education in hair school to become a hairstylist. That's Taylor Kager. Next up tonight, Howard Christensen. Ruby Christensen, 4 years on drill captain. Plans after high school are to continue dancing in college and marry rich. That's Howard Christensen. All right, next up, Holly Christensen. Parents are Justin and Stephanie Christensen. 4 years on drill, 3 years on cheer. Plans after high school to serve in LDS Mission. Make some noise for Hallie Christensen. Next up tonight, Lexi Erickson. Her parents are Brandon and Kayleen Erickson, 3 years on cheer. Plans after high school, I plan to continue working with DSP and travel the world. That's Lexi Erickson. Welcome out on the floor, Marley Heek. Her parents are Shane and Michelle Heek, 4 years on drill, 3 years on cheer. She's a group leader. Plans to attend esthetician school and wait for my missionary. That's Marley Heek. Next up tonight, Ainsley Mackley. Parents are Carl and Lisa Mackley, 2 years on cheer, 1 year on drill. Plans are to finish a dental assisting program at Richland and then serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's Ainsley Mackley. Next up tonight, Molly McBurney. 30 years on cheer, group cheerleader. My plans after high school as of right now are to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and eventually cheer at Utah State. That's Molly McMurdy. Next up tonight, Audrey Nelson. Parents are Drew and Stephanie Nelson, 2 years on drill. Her plans are to serve an LDS mission and then attend school at BYU Idaho. That is Audrey Nelson. Welcome out on the floor, Alexa Roberts. John and Monica Roberts are her parents, 2 years on drill. Drill social media captain. Her plans are to go to Utah Tech and become a teacher. That's Alexa Roberts. Next up tonight, McKenna Roberts. Parents are Bridget and Tanya Roberts. 4 years on drill, 3 years on cheer. Spirit squad captain. I am planning on studying nursing and continuing my dance career in college. That's McKenna Roberts. Next up tonight, Carly Tanner. Her parents are Kim and Brandy Tanner. 4 years on drill, 3 years on cheer. Group leader, I plan to join a college dance team and study psychology while attending school. That is Carly Tanner. Welcome out on the floor, Jeannie White. Her parents are Ben and Ida White. 3 years on cheer. I plan to serve an LDS mission and then come home and go to nursing school. That's Janie White. Next up tonight, Tiernan Wharton. Parents are Chaz and Melissa Gibson. 1 year on drill. Plans are to go to college for special education. That's Tiernan Wharton. Make some noise for cheer and drill seniors.
Join a Tanglewood Studios dance, cheer, or gymnastics class today to improve your skills while being part of a great community. Visit Tanglewood Studios website and check out a wide variety of classes or for more information.
Make some noise for your combined Bear River cheer and drill.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455.
There's the 3-pointers here in this one. Hope you enjoyed your first half highlights. Well, first quarter highlights, all we had time for.
Yeah, now it's going to be interesting to see who makes the best adjustments and if Bear River can continue on with their swarmy defense.
Third quarter starting out with a quick 2-pointer for Green Canyon. There's Christensen up top. Andy Anderson with the reverse layup up and in. Robin Crane with it here on the right wing. Wheeler, top to Erickson. Crane again on a drive, put it up and foul.
Good, that was great ball movement and great patience. Moving the defense that Green Canyon did that time until there was an opening to the basket.
We'll go to the Frank Mason free throw line here with Gavin Crane. He's played the majority of the game with 2 fouls, first one up and in.
I can guarantee both coaches challenged their players. Coach Shaw challenging them to match Green Canyon's intensity that I guarantee you their coach wanted them to bring out in this second half.
And a mid-range up, in and out here by Corver Riley. Rebound up, goes to Erickson. Now to Crane. Gavin inside the paint. Kick back out. Erickson on a drive. Right back over to Crane, and he'll throw it down.
Boy, 2 dunks. We can't lose him.
Anderson leaves it over. Here is Christensen. Hit a few three-pointers in the first one. Rebound. Coming back the other way, Erickson. Resets, moves it down low. And a good look here from Perry, but it's off the mark, no good. And a jump ball call, possession to go back over to Bear River. Yeah, intensity is picked up here for Green Canyon.
Yeah, they definitely are going after the loose balls. Knowing their coach the way I do, he definitely challenged them.
Anderson drives up inside.
Great move by Andy, going right up against Gavin, knowing that he had those 2 fouls.
Wheeler back over to Crane. Crane putting up a 3, no good. Rebound, gets tapped around, and here's Wheeler back with a hard shot. Wants the foul on the contact. That'll be last touch here by Etherington. It'll go Bear River basketball. Very good. Brings it back across over Bear River. Swing it over here to Corver Riley. Off a good screen. Here's Reese left side, up and in.
Great execution once again. Warning on Bear River touching the ball after it goes through the net.
So reset, still a 10-point ball game. Bear River in the lead. Under 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Etherington down low. Trying to post up players, getting double teamed in the process. Gonna leave Carter Perry wide open for a 3.
He's got a little different shot, but you leave him that wide open, he obviously can knock it down.
Third good, over to Anderson. Christensen, back over to Riley. Third good, put up a hard shot on the baseline. Drive, no good. Crane with it on the far side. And a double dribble call line by Gavin Crane. Carson Summers checking back in here for Bear River. Now down to 4.5, third good off a screen, one of the 3. He'll leave it here to Christensen, now over to Summers. Carson on the drive baseline, skipping out across into the corner, third good. Third good, man in his face, leaves it short, only 9 on the shot clock. Andy Anderson, a little better look, and a Golden Spike Power Sports 3-pointer.
There's just another case of getting your second chance point.
And a match on the other end of Green Canyon, that's Crosby. Gets his first points of the game off a 3-pointer, 38-31. Drive insider by Summers, looking for some help. Kick it back out here to Reese. Very good. Got Anderson on a drive left side. Ball batted around. Finds it over to Reese in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. Kicking it around. Here's Summers on a drive. Splits the defense. Hard shot. Gonna be. And a foul. Charge to Green Canyon. Put Carson Summers at the frame. He's going to do free throw line.
Real smart play by Carson. Knowing the clock was running down, he had a great idea of how much time he had taking the basket and drawing that foul.
Etherington picks up his second personal first-team foul here against Green Canyon. 2 free throw shots coming up the Frank Mason free throw line. And the first one rolls off. Checking in here for Green Canyon, 0, Seth Anderson. One more at the Frank Mason free throw line here for Carson Summers. One of the juniors that have seen a lot of significant varsity time. We'll be seeing him again next year. Crane off the screen, sends it back over to Anderson. Crosby swings it back around, and that has happened a lot of times here tonight. Just not on the same page as Green Canyon, throwing it away.
Yeah, they had 9 turnovers in the first half and 2 already in this, and that's honestly been the difference in the game. Bear Rivers only turned it over twice the entire game.
Reese back over to Summers. They're choosing some clock, and here's Christensen here on the left side. Back over Thurgood. Draws a double team on him. Another one trying to get it in the corners. Christensen going to dribble it out, put it up and in on the baseline. Pass almost didn't get to him with Anderson knocking it down. Here's Etherington, hard shot. He'll take a trip to the Frank Mason free throw line here for 2 shots. Palmer picks up his second personal under the hoop here as we wrap up our CNR replay. That's a tall task, no pun intended. Here's Etherington at the Frank Mason free throw line. First one up and in.
You know, and that's what Austin Palmer's in there to do, to keep him from getting an easy basket. He bodied up to him and played him very physical, and that's what you want from him.
Graydon Wheeler back into the game for Green Canyon. Kevin Crane to the bench, and Etherington, I believe, is 100% from the Frank Mason free throw line.
Yeah, you don't see many big men that have that soft of a touch and shoot so well from the free throw line.
Left elbow, here's Kaser Thurgood. This one rims off and a whistle on a loose ball foul against Green Canyon. Gavin Erickson picks up his first personal, second team foul against Green Canyon. Stops the clock, 2:17. Reese with the inbound. You're on the baseline for Bear River. Bouncing off the Wolf player. Man, Christensen up and no good. Almost had the bounce, but we come back the other way. Here with Anderson. Getting it over to Erickson. Erickson down low, little mid-range, baseline shot up and in there.
We've been playing off him quite a bit, but he decided, I'm going to take a shot. He's got a great touch.
Here's Thurgood. Into the corner, Summers dribbles baseline, floater up, no good. Gets his own rebound, kick back out here to Christensen. Thurgood. Look at a 3. Palmer tips it back in. Off of Thurgood, out of bounds.
I saw a lot of jerseys getting pulled on that one.
So did I. Andy Anderson checks back in here for Bear River. Gavin Crane back in here for Green Canyon. Seth Anderson crosses the timeline here for the Wolves. Gives it over to Wheeler. Sends it far side over to Crane. And a 3 up and in. Number 0, Seth Anderson. 6 points for Anderson. cuts into this lead. Now 41-38. Long pass tipped away here by Crane. Oh, excuse me, not Crane. It was number 14, Keaton Crosby, and he wants that one back, Coach.
Yeah, he was trying to gather it in, so he'd go up for layup and just bounce it right off his own foot.
Briggs back into the ball game here for Green Canyon. 36.5 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Guys hitting the floor away from the ball. About a second separates the shot clock, game clock. Thorogood step back. Kicking over to Cutler Christensen, wide open look. Shot clock turns off. Tough defense here. Perry's gonna get rid of it. And Wheeler at the buzzer. Put it up no good. So 41-38 here at the end of the third quarter.
Green Canyon cut back into the lead. They were a little more patient that time with their ball movement until they had some open looks and they knocked it down. And that quarter, they started dominating from the boards again, get some second chance points and keeping us off, and that's kind of how they got caught back up.
Makes for a little more interesting fourth quarter, and we'll have a 4-0 win when we come back.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Take your small animals to their longtime location in Tremonton and your large animals to their newer location in Elwood. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
Well, the Grill has had you covered for lunch and dinner, Coach, but now add breakfast to the menu. Starting on February 2nd, this last week.
I do love breakfast, so I'm excited to go there and try that.
There's a quick look at your breakfast menu for the Grill. One stop. Morning, noon, and night. Here's Etherington. On the right wing, Crane swings it over far side. Resetting here with Erickson. Crosby's been the spark here for Green Canyon. Here's Etherington with a handoff. The 15-footer up, rolls off. Rebound, Etherington, put it up and in.
Second chance points once again. That's what's getting Green Canyon back in the game.
Anderson, far side. And Cutler Christensen with a three up and in.
That's his corner.
The Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer here for Cutler Christensen. Not his first tonight. He's got 18 points. Crosby sends it back over. Out of the corner. Upside, good Anderson, and a travel call.
Once again, good defense. That's what it's going to take going down the wire here.
Wickham Reese going to check back in here for Bear River. Austin Palmer checks out of the ball game. Trap in the corner. Bear's able to get out of it. Here's Reese on the far side. Thorogood coming up on a drive, draws a foul. That'll be the first team foul here in the fourth quarter for Green Canyon. Gavin Erickson picks up his second personal here for Green Canyon. A little give and go, but it's in the hands of Etherington. Green Canyon brings it back. Here Gavin Crane. Drive inside, meet Beckham Reese. It's out of bounds. Green Canyon with 26 on the shot clock.
Great job by Beckham, seeing the drive coming, gets over and helps, uses his strong body to block that shot and not draw a foul.
Wheeler checks back into the ball game. Inbound goes to Etherington, now over to Wheeler. Working it down, back down inside. Here to Crane. Foul charge to Cutler Christensen. First team foul against Bear River in the quarter. Christensen with only one foul on him. Etherington to inbound here on the baseline. Gets it into Crane. Back up top to Anderson. Shot up, no good. There by Erickson and Bear River. Back the other way with it.
Oh, man. He was lucky not to get a foul on that one.
The no look to Anderson, 3 up. High off the rim, rebound, Etherington.
That's what you want, a wide open look. We unfortunately just didn't capitalize on that.
Etherington at the elbow, hand off. Here's Crane. Puts that one off the glass and in. Over to the defender. He's got 10 points, Gavin
Now,
Crane.
once he gets it in deep there, it's tough to stop him.
Summers in the corner. Timeout taken here by Bear River. Still holding on to that 2-point lead. 5:11 to go. Another Twisted Sugar timeout. There's a lot of ways to follow your Bear River Bears. Best way to download the Athletic app. Got a QR code for you. You're notified on all the winter sports and soon to be spring sports just around the corner. So I think you got what, nine spring sports?
Wow.
It's a lot to keep track of.
Which season is esports?
It's going on right now.
It's going on right now.
I think they don't really
winter,
fall.
spring.
Yeah, I think they kind of bleed into another. So. But again, the grill with breakfast Monday through Saturday, 7 to 11. Like I said, just come back for lunch, come back for dinner, catch a game of bowling. And good news, they got biscuits and gravy.
I do like that. Or if I'm feeling really hungry, steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs. Breakfast of champions. Man, quick release on a 3, too long here by Christensen. Thurgood brings down a rebound here for Bear River. To kick it into the corner, Christensen again. Back out to Anderson. He'll try a 3. This one off the mark, no good. Out of bounds. Last touch here by Green Canyon. Quick substitution here. Carter Perry back in here for Green Canyon. Anderson to inbound for Bear River here on the baseline. Long inbound here to Reese. Gives it over to Thurgood. Quickly back up.
Nice pass.
Nobody underneath here for Corbett Riley. An easy 2 points on the left side.
Double teamed Kaser and we made him pay with great ball movement.
Leading out to 4, Etherington straight away with it. Crane resets, drives right side, put it up and in, and get the N1.
Boy, yeah, he gets that deep. He's got such great body control, plus he's so long and athletic. It's tough to stop.
Peckham Reese picks up his second personal. Second team foul here against Bear River. 3-point play opportunity here for Gavin Crane at the Frank Mansky free throw line, and that one's up and in.
Boy, no way you can take a play off right now. Every play matters as we come down the last half of the game.
You mentioned how good Bear River's done on turnovers. Need to keep that up. A hard shot and a foul here on Green Canyon. We'll put Corver Riley.
Corver did a great job of seeing that Andy was coming to the basket, and he sealed his man off, able to get a good look at the basket right by the basket.
Carter Perry picks up his second personal. Frank Mansky free throw line trip here for senior Corver Riley. The first one up is in and out.
Boy, that went clear down in and back out.
He's had better looks tonight than just like that, and it's hasn't fallen for him. It's like Crosby checking back in here for Green Canyon. Along with Anderson, one more here for Corver Riley. Second one not going to go either, and a rebounder by Crane, and knocked out of bounds, or pass out of bounds rather. Right back over to the Bears bench. They've got a few here from Green Canyon tonight.
Yeah, great rebound, and then he didn't even look where he was throwing. They had a miscommunication.
Thurgood controls over to Anderson. Reese up top with it. Second round to Riley. Thurgood turns the corner, drives inside. Foul against Green Canyon. One more look at it here on the CNR replay, taking it down on the court here for this replay.
That'll give Gavin his third foul.
Third team foul also here for Green Canyon. Corver Riley with it up top. Give it over to Reese. And a kick ball. Bear River will keep it 27 seconds on the shot clock now. 1 point lead here for Bear River. Long inbound here to Riley. Reset here with Reese. Over to Corver. Kaser, excuse me. Anderson. Now to Corver. Reese again resets. 10 on the shot clock. Thurgood. Little step back three. Kaser Thurgood up no good. Etherington going to bring down the rebound, and Corver Riley gets caught underneath him. 13 foul here for Bear River. First personal for Corver Riley. Crosby and Anderson back into the ballgame here for Green Canyon. We have hit the 3-minute mark, 1 point lead here for Bear River. In the fourth quarter, Crane controls here on the right wing. And a whistle away from the play. Corver Riley with another foul. 2 quick ones here for Riley, and that's a fourth team foul here against Bear River.
That's what you really don't want to see. The next foul puts them at the line each time for 2 shots.
Long inbounds to Crane. Crane takes a screen, under here by Riley, kick back out. Erickson into the paint, hard shot, left side, put it up and in.
That was a tough shot. I wasn't sure he could get up there with his left hand. That was a beautiful shot.
Green Canyon takes back the lead, 47-46. Timeout here by Bear River. It's a Twisted Sugar timeout. 2:46 remain. We will step aside for this one. Be right back.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Back here to Bear River High School. A tight one. 1 point lead here by Green Canyon after the timeout taken here by Bear River.
Boy, every possession, you got to have good execution, and especially not have any turnovers.
Good play here to Reese, but sent right back here by Gavin Crane. Cache Valley Bank player to bank on. Leaves it short on the other end, though. After a nice block, a little sidestep here by Christensen. That one doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. Corbett Riley comes out with it.
Big time rebound right there.
Thorogood for three. This one no good. Another rebound. Out of bounds, last touch here by Bear River.
Boy, both teams just really battling hard right now. I mean, you just saw bodies flying everywhere for that.
2:10 now remain. Still a 1 point lead here for Green Canyon. Erickson will bring it up here for the Wolves. Crane holds. Etherington up top. Quick release on a three. Erickson up, no good. Etherington hurries in there for the rebound. They'll tie him up. Timeout taken here by Coach Brown on the Wolves.
Smart timeout that, because we have the possession on the next jump ball.
It'll be 34 seconds on the shot clock, 1:52 on the game clock. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dusty Hootie Roach with Roach Financial Group. We specialize in all aspects of the financial planning spectrum, namely investment and retirement planning, business and estate planning, new 401k group and health plans, as well as health, life, and Medicare supplement plans. Stop in at Roach Financial Group, where you can get big city service and small town care.
Looking for something new to try in 2026? Then check out Tanglewood Studios to see all the great classes they offer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, knock, knock, heart, it's Tanglewood strong!
Breaking a timeout. We got 1:52 still left to go here in this one. A 1 point lead here for Green Canyon. Etherington will have the long inbounds pass going all the way back here to Anderson. I'll bring it back here for the Wolves. Hand off here to Erickson. Crane gives it back over to Erickson. Good look at a three. Erickson off the back of the iron, no good. And
there goes his fourth foul. Great job boxing out by Beckham.
One more look at there, the CNR replay, and that's the fourth team foul here against Green Canyon. So a foul either way, we're going to the Frank Mace-Skidoo free throw line for either team.
Beckham's done that 3 times now where he's just boxed out, and they've tried to go through him, and he just doesn't let them, and they have to end up fouling him.
Corbett Riley at the elbow, gives it over to Thurgood. A three up, man in his face, and there's a big Golden Spike Power Sports three-pointer. Gives Bear River a 2 point lead. Here with the minute mark looming. Crane wanted a foul, not going to get the call. Last touch here by Gavin. Bear River with the possession. Wheeler going to check back in here for Green Canyon.
Still a lot of time to be played. Bear River just needs to make sure and not turn it over, and then get a good execution, get a good look at the basket, and then if we can get the rebound if we miss, we can almost take the clock down.
Thurgood on the same page with you, Coach. Hangs back up top. Bounce passes over to Beckham into the corner. Here's Riley. Timeout going to be taken here by Coach Shaw. See how he wants to play the last 13 seconds on the shot clock. 39 on the game clock.
13 seconds is a lot of time. We're going to take it out on the side. I was kind of hoping we could get a timeout down a little bit lower where we could take it under the basket, but there's still lots of time on the shot clock.
As we go around the other games in region play, Ridgeline and Mountain Crest, the Riverhawks with a 45-37 lead in the fourth quarter. You had Skyview at Desert Peak. That game, I think, is over. Skyview getting the win there. Tooele, that game's over too. They were at Stansbury. Where Bear River will be Friday night. The girls will be here for the lone senior night for Miss Burnett.
Yeah, hopefully everyone will come out and support the girls, their last home game, and especially Jaylee Burnett, who's worked incredibly hard throughout her career and has had an amazing attitude.
So the inbound here by Beckham Reese.
Oh,
they missed Kaser Thurgood.
Yeah, he had a great back cut.
Under 10 on the shot clock. Here's Christensen. He's had the hot hand. Give it over to Thurgood. He's had a hot hand as well. Big time three-pointer up, no good. Even a bigger rebound here by Anderson.
And we can... Great rebound by Andy Anderson. That may have been the biggest rebound of his career.
One more look at it here on the CNR replay, Coach. In amongst the trees, coming out with it.
And then to have the wherewith to not turn it over.
And a quick foul here by Etherington. To Corbett Riley, that the Frank Mason free throw line is Bear River in the bonus.
If he can make both of these, make it a two-possession score, and Bear River handles their pressure, it should be ours.
First one up here from third. Corbett Riley.
Big time free throw.
He's got one more at the Frank Mason free throw line.
Bear River seniors coming up big here, rebounding, making foul shots, not turning the ball over. It's been a great night for Bear River. That may have sealed the deal if we just can make them work some time off, don't foul them.
Crane looking for some help. A timeout going to be taken here by Coach Brown. Nobody there to come inbound the ball for Green Canyon.
I don't know if that was his last time out, but if it was, he just had to waste it because nobody was there for Green Canyon to throw the ball in. It was almost a 5-second count.
I mean, we've seen a lot of mental errors here from Green Canyon, something I didn't expect to see tonight.
Yeah, they have turned the ball over, almost double the amount of Bear River. And Bear River's played very clean tonight. 4 turnovers in the entire game so far, and they've just went after every rebound, played great defenses.
We'll be back in 30, Coach.
Oh,
catch your breath.
Can't wait.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. Check out Bear River Floral's ready-made gifts. They take out the hassle of gift giving with the perfect bundles for Valentine's Day, birthdays, or any other special occasion, and they have fun items for all ages.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
At Stansbury High School for boys basketball, wrapping up their regular season. RPI will be released on Saturday. The reveal show, KSLSports.com. Corporal Riley at the Frank Mays Crew free throw line. 2 shots. And a little bit more conversation here with the referees.
They just want to make sure get everything right on this, as it's such a big game.
Looks like everything checks out of the table. We have
Really
free throw shots.
Really good job of reffing tonight. Kept the players under control, but let them play too. Corver, ice in his vein, Riley.
Coach Shaw pulls all the players back. Corporal Riley, one more at the Frank Mays Crew free throw line.
And it's over.
At the buzzer, long shot. No good here by Erickson. Bear River.
Oh boy, that's huge. A 23-point turnaround, 24-point turnaround about from when we played them there to playing here. And that was just a case of Bear River playing solid offense and defense. I don't know if it's been a long time since I've seen a team go a whole game, and it's unofficial, but I only got Bear River for 4 turnovers that entire time, and Green Canyon had 14, and that was really a big difference in the game.
And that's very impressive.
And the thing that these seniors are getting, they'll remember this night for the rest of their life. It was their senior night, playing a great basketball team that had blown them out in previous game, and they just came and put together a state-run type effort, and the way they play, just clean basketball.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to take care of the basketball any better than that.
Yeah, both teams rebounded. It was pretty close on the rebounding. Both teams really battling hard on that. One thing that Coach Shaw's got to be extremely happy with is that when Green Canyon made their run, we didn't panic.
Yeah. No, they kept their heads. They just kind of made a smooth transition back into their run. Well, we're waiting for Coach Shaw here for our chat with the coach, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. He's about ready here. He's just looking. He's looking at some numbers. He's seeing that four turnovers all game.
Yeah, that's just phenomenal basketball.
All right, it looks like he's ready. Claire Wood has him down on the court. It's your chat with the coach, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. Claire, go ahead and take it away.
Thank you so much. So, Coach, we got our win on senior night. It was a great game. We had a really close fourth quarter. What do you have to say about tonight?
I mean, first of all, that's a very good basketball team, and that's a really good win. I mean, I think my favorite part about tonight is, all year long we've had some underclassmen step up, and it's been huge. This year we got in the fourth quarter. Tonight we got in the quarter and looked at the coaches and said, let's let these guys figure it out. There was some underclassmen that maybe deserved a minute or two there, but said, let's let these older guys figure this out. And they dug deep, man. I think they played every second of that fourth quarter. They got stops, they got rebounds, they hit the shots that mattered. You look at that game statistically, just a good game by this group. Guys sharing the basketball, nobody panicked, nobody rushed. I think my favorite thing here tonight is we told them at halftime, Green Canyon's too good to think they're not going to make a run here, right? And they come out, couple dunks, couple three-pointers, all of a sudden you got a game, they take a lead, you call a timeout and you say, hey, this is what you want. This is what you want on senior night. You want a game like this. Now go answer the call, and they did, and I'm really proud of these guys.
Yes, for sure. Every player stepped up when they needed to, and it was a good, clean game of basketball. There was not a lot of fouls or turnovers on our part. The seniors played tonight like they should have on their senior night. It was a great game. Now, we don't have a player of the game. We decided to give it to all the seniors. What do you have to say about this class?
That's deserving, right? I'm typically not an emotional dude, but these guys have been through it, right? They have sicknesses, illnesses, tough losses here and there, just feeling like we can't get over the hump. And I think here we are, and everyone, Beckham rebounding the basketball tonight. Cutler stepped into shots. Andy's defense tonight and rebounding. Kaser does what Kaser always does, knock down some shots, pull down rebounds. And Cutler was excellent, man. Cutler hit the big shots early, hit some big shots late. Again, controlled the defense. When you talk about just guys filling their role tonight to help us get a win, everyone filled the role. I mean, you can't ignore Corver Riley stepping up there in the fourth quarter, cold as ice, and just hitting 4 straight free throws to put that thing away. That's a big deal. And this is a team I've always believed in, and I think, man, we're going to be a really tough team to beat when it comes next week. After tonight, that belief in this group has just gone through the roof. I think that man, the season maybe to this point hasn't gone the way you've wanted it to, but this is not the end, right? I think this is a turning point for this team, and I think it's right on time. I love this senior group, man. I'm so proud of them, so impressed by them, and I'm excited to see what we do over the next couple weeks here.
Yes, this game was definitely a huge confidence builder, especially for this team after playing Green Canyon last time. Night and day difference, and the rebound game was amazing. What are our predictions for the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, going back to just kind of they did out-rebound us tonight, right? But we were great. Like, I can't harp on rebounding. They're a big team. They go after it hard. Last time they got us by 15. Tonight, I think they got us by 5. We only had 5 turnovers tonight. Those were some big keys, right? Man, first we got that big one at Stansbury Friday. That's a team that's going to want to get us. And if you look at what they've done at home, that's a very good team at home. We got to turn this into a win Friday. Right, and then you got to go from there. I mean, the state tournament it's an interesting thing when you get a single elimination tournament with 16, 17, and 18-year-old kids. And when you got guards that can play and shoot like ours can, when we defend and rebound, I think truthfully we're as good as anybody. And really in this stretch of basketball we're in, I think you could look at maybe 2 games where we just haven't had it, right? At Green Canyon, and I would argue at Ridgeline, we maybe just weren't there. But other than that, even the games we've lost through this stretch, we have turned a corner. And so that state tournament it's a wild thing, right? I mean, we could land anywhere from like 19 to 22. To me, it doesn't matter at this point, right? Like, I think when this team plays like this, they give themselves a shot. And really all we want to be doing next week is playing our best basketball. We're just going to let the rest just kind of play out. But I think we're there. We got to do it Friday. We got to prove we're there. If we go have a great performance Friday, really win or lose. If we play great on Friday, I feel great about next week.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you, Andy.
All right. Thanks, Claire. And thanks to Chance Share Sod Farms for sponsoring our Chatting with the Coach.
He said exactly what went on. I mean, that was just a gutty effort, and everybody contributed. Turnovers were amazing. That was just a clean basketball game. I love watching that. That was just respecting the game. It was just pure old-fashioned basketball, moving the ball, getting it where it needed to be, not turning it over, getting everybody involved. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, like I said, it's just a great high school basketball game here tonight. We're going to talk to all the seniors. And I mean, you can say everything, the rules tonight, they
performed perfectly. Yeah, they really did. And boy, when you got seniors that have been playing together for a long time and they end their home season with that kind of confidence, you're just excited as a coach, as you can hear from Coach Shaw, for the upcoming playoffs.
All right, looks like Claire Wood has got all the seniors down on the court. Claire Wood, you got it.
Thank you. So, Color, you had a big game. You had 18 points coming into your senior night game. How does that feel?
Pretty good.
What has been your favorite memory of senior year?
I think my favorite memory of this year is just playing with these boys. I mean, I love these guys with all my heart. I mean, I don't know what I'd do without these guys. They're my best friends, and yeah, it's been a great year.
That's so nice. Thank you. So, Corver, you missed 2 free throws in the fourth quarter, but then you came right back and you made them when they were you made them right when they were crucial, and you really put that game away for us. How does that feel?
It feels great.
How do you prep? How do you prep for that when you didn't have that go as you wanted, and then right when you needed to, you really put them away?
Just repetition, shooting them at practice, and that's something we can control, so I focus on that.
Okay, Beckham, so Coach talked a lot today about your defense, your box-out skills. How do you prep for games like that when you know your defense is going to have to be on point?
Just watch film, really. We just know that that number one is going to get down to the basket a lot, so we just got to know to stay in front of him and put a body on him.
That's great. Thank you so much. Okay, Andy, you had a rebound right when it was really crucial. How do you prepare for that?
I didn't really prepare too much for that, but
I think I should give some credit to Cutler. I think he tipped the ball right to me and just landed in my lap. So it's just the teammates, honestly, they help out a lot.
Talking about your teammates, what's been your favorite memory playing with these guys?
Probably just this last year, you know, these last couple of games, we've been playing hard and been playing with these guys for a long time, so it's fun to have some success with them here late.
Yes, definitely. Now, Kaser, coach always says, Kaser comes in and he does what he does best. How do you, in emotional games like this, especially knowing it's senior night, last game at home, how do you prep for those?
You know, it's just being with these guys and building chemistry. We all are there for each other, hyping each other up and helping each other to stay calm and go out there and play and do what we know how to do.
Yes, definitely. And this season hasn't gone how you guys would probably like to. How do you come into games like this and keep your energy up?
Like I said, we all just help each other, hype each other up. And when we keep grinding every day in practice, and I think that builds us to be ready for games like this, even though the season hasn't gone how we hoped. I think we're just getting started and going on a roll now. So.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Back to you, Andy.
King Kaser.
I was wondering what all those crowns were doing earlier. I thought they had a sell at Burger King or something, but they were honoring King Kaser.
I think that nickname will stick. Man, oh man, what a game!
Yeah,
Friday's going to be hard to.
That's going to be hard to match. I mean, we play like that in the playoffs, and we'll have a lot of those games where we'll go, man, oh man, that was great. And we're definitely capable of that. And those kind of games like that, especially when you've had some adversity, that really unites a group, especially a group of seniors. Now it really brings them together even closer, and you get that kind of team unity and cohesiveness. And with the talent that we have, I would be scared to play us for sure.
Yeah, and with his RPI, like Coach says, peaking at the right time, could play big. Finishing up numbers here for scoring, of course, unofficial. 10 points going to Gavin Erickson. Gavin Crane, his average is 20 points per game. You held him to 8, playing with, I wouldn't say foul trouble, but maybe just being a little bit more cautious. 6 points goes to Anderson, another 6 here to Etherington. Well, it could be 8 by the time he's done with those free throws. For Bear River, though, Cutler Christensen, 15 points. Kaser Thurgood, 12. Again, unofficial. There could be a little bit more added onto these ones, but 7 points, Andy Anderson. 4 from Maurice. 2 from Palmer. Yeah, Palmer coming off the bench.
Yeah, he really did do what you needed him to do. Talking about role players. I mean, he battled with the big guy and got some big rebounds, and that's all you can ask is when you put someone in like that they contribute. He certainly did, as did Carson Summers, playing his aggressive defense and taking some of the load off of other people and not letting those other people get in foul trouble because he was right in their face all the time.
Yeah, you joke around, you got all these tall guys on the court, and usually it's Summers the one coming around with the rebound.
Oh, it's yeah, he is a blue-collar worker. And tonight, every Bear River player that was out there, that's when you say, go home, look in the mirror, and be so proud because each player just played their heart out.
Well, I would assume that this win here tonight, I think Green Canyon was somewhere in the middle of the pack. So I think this does kind of change things in the RPI. I hope it doesn't help us in the wrong direction. But still one more against Stansbury, the girls at home.
Yeah, hopefully, again, everybody will come and watch these group of girls. They've worked so hard and improved so much. And I just can't say enough about Jaylee Burnett and the great attitude that she's had the entire time and the improvement that she's made, and playing here for 4 years now.
Well, come support the girls, and you can watch the game on your phone because we'll be at Stansbury. I don't know. It's all thanks to these sponsors right here. We're allowed to bring you as much winter coverage as we can. This year's was kind of wonky with the scheduling, but Just wait till spring.
Yes. Yeah, wait till the 9 sports come up in the springtime.
Well, Coach, we'd like to thank you for your help here tonight.
It's been my pleasure again, and always love to work with you and Jess.
We'll excuse her for Friday, but we'll catch you next week.
Yes, I'll definitely be there.
Right after the Super Bowl. Don't forget, Kent's Market's got all your stuff for the big game on Sunday. But for myself, Claire, and Jessica, have a good night. Day off tomorrow. Right back at it on Friday night. Boys basketball again at Stansbury right here on Bear River Live.